Hey guys, I hope you're doing great. Welcome to the show. I want to just go ahead and make a quick brief preface to this video. First off, of course, thank you. Much appreciated, you guys. Really doing some nice things with this channel. I'm having a lot of fun, meeting a lot of really cool people. As you know, I met a guy on a Reverb with a nice offer that I took him up on and received it. There was a little bit of damage. You know, the guy, he's still trying to figure out what he's going to do with the reverb thing because he did have protection. There was a little ding on the top. The video before this, you'll have seen a little bit more on that. Upon further messing around, trying to get the action right, I really want my son-in-law to look at it. I did a little bit with it and got it to where I can play it pretty good. It's not at all bad. It's just it needs a setup. The pickups also need to be lifted up. I tried backing them out with the screws, but the screws just back out, and I can try to lift the pickups a little bit with my hands, and they're not wanting to really come up. They're kind of loose, just loosening and wobbling in there. So I'm like, I'll let him look at that. He says that's kind of an issue with some of the body mounts. It might need springs, and I think someone said they use foam in those cheaper ones, but we'll get it looked at. It's not a big deal. I'll be honest with you, where the pickups are now, man, I like the sound of this thing. It's pretty cool, even with the split coils. But like I said, I got to get this thing set up better before I know a lot more. But I'm going to be honest with you, I'm going to enjoy this guitar. It is beautiful. It just requires a little bit of patience to get it set up. Some come nicely done. You know, this is second hand. I understand things happen in shipping as well. Things vibrate. So the nut was kind of weird. You saw that on the last video. It's not cut wrong or anything like that. It has this magic thing where sometimes when you look at it, it's got a, I thought it was something to do with a light trick, but it's not. It somehow it does something. I don't know. I don't ever notice it in playing or anything like that right now, but I'll have everything looked at by my my son-in-law. I already told the guy I'm keeping the guitar, man. I mean, I waited all this time for it. I always wanted one. And I'll be honest, every guitar you get, you do a little bit of stuff with it, but it just has its own character, you know? It's like that mutt dog down the road nobody wants. You get it, and it becomes your best friend. It's not like it's unplayable and broken or anything like that. It just needs a little TLC. But it is beautiful, and I'm keeping it. And I made a little video to show you guys a couple of tones. Of course, I use my effects, man. So whenever I do a tone video or whatever like that, you'll know. Right now, I'm just trying to get to know the guitar a little bit better. I love it. I'm very happy with it, and I hope you enjoyed the video I made. There'll be plenty more to come. But also, I don't know that if I told the specs in the last video, so I'll go ahead and tell you now before the video. These are the things that stand out about this Pro Series. First off, roasted maple neck. Roasted flame maple fretboard. There's also flame on the neck and the back. Kind of lightly on mine, some more so than others. But that fretboard it's beautiful. Okay, locking tuners. Very nice. Roller string tree. Very nice. Roswell pickups. LAF, whatever that means. They're decent pickups for sub-brand or whatever. Stainless steel frets. My God, stainless steel frets. People were asking me, what do you think of the feel of them? They feel like frets to me that have been polished on any other guitar. That's all I know so far. But I got to get that action worked out a little bit more. I am using brand new strings, so there's that crispness to it. You'll hear it on the... everything you hear on this track coming up is me and the Telly going through the same stuff I use with my other guitars. So that extra little bite of crispness, I don't know if that's going to be the new strings or just some awesome pickups. I don't know, but I love it. Also, it's a Tusk nut, you know, Tusk XL by Graph Tech. So, you know, a Wilkinson trim, 50. It's the WVS 50 2K something. It's like two I's and a K. It's their 50 series. It's supposed to be just decent budget trim. Seems to work great. I'm probably going to pull a spring off because I want mine to flutter a little more. Plus, I don't want a lot of pressure on that wood and those screws. You'll see the rest is just eyeballing it, really. If I left anything out, I apologize. You can go to the Toman and see the specs of it. I'll do more reviews of this thing as I get better with it, you know, and get more acquainted. But like I said, the last video will show a little bit close-ups of how I received it and stuff like that. But I hope you guys enjoy. Leave a comment if you like. If you're new here, it'd be cool to have a new sub. If not, I really appreciate you showing up. Thank you for being beautiful. Guys, you already know. Stay you. You're beautiful. Peace. Enjoy.